How do you not get ripped off by a roofer? How do you not get ripped off by a roofer? A roofer will knock on your front door pretending to be a professional and claim he noticed damage from driving past. He climbs up onto your roof and does additional damage. Avoid allowing strangers to climb on your roof. Learn more about scams and what to do if you are being conned by roofers. Scams committed by roofers. Roofing contractors who request payments in cash, in advance, or on the spot may be fraudulent. Some roofers will also tell you they'll pay your deductible and pocket any money left over. You should never agree to this, and if you do, you may be a victim of insurance fraud. You can also spot roofing scams by identifying these red flags and avoiding them at all costs. A roofing contractor who requests a down payment before the project can begin is most likely a scammer. A down payment is appropriate in some cases, but they should avoid it for large roofing projects. A scammer can easily steal your money by asking for down payments, and roofers may disappear with the funds. Even a signed contract means nothing if the company does not exist. Unannounced, a scam roofing contractor may appear at your home. They may mention that they just completed a roof and have extra materials on hand, and they might offer you a deep discount. Suspect roofing companies that claim to be licensed. Look out for any signs of fraud. You should not fall for a scammer roofer and chase him down to make sure you get your money back. Ways to protect yourself from being scammed by a roofer. One of the easiest ways to avoid getting ripped off by a roofer is to do some research on the company you're considering. Although some states require roofing companies to be insured and licensed, not all do. Always ask for proof of license and liability insurance, and avoid any roofer who does not have these. It is only one part of how to protect yourself against being scammed, but it's a big help. Another way to protect yourself from being ripped off by a roofer is to get several quotes from contractors. Unscrupulous roofers may offer to inspect your home for free, then bill you for work you don't require. Some even use a P.O. box as their mailing address. Another way to be scammed by a roofer is to have multiple quotes from different companies. If all of them look identical, it's a sign that they are not trustworthy. Storm chasers are to be avoided. They are notorious for taking advantage of homeowners. The contractors are not available for follow-up maintenance because they rarely finish the job. They don't have a business address and often appear without warning. Before hiring a roofing contractor, verify that they have insurance. It's a good idea to contact your insurance agent before assigning benefits to a roofing company. Avoid being taken advantage of by a roofer. When choosing a roofer, keep a few things in mind to avoid getting ripped off. Roofers can overcharge and not deliver materials on time. Others may quote for a lot of materials and only deliver a few. Trust your instincts, and you'll avoid being taken advantage of. These are some things you should look out for when selecting a roofer. Companies with an excellent reputation are worth your consideration. Check the Better Business Bureau and get references from previous clients. Do your research before you give any deposit to a roofing contractor. Scams prey on trust and make victims feel vulnerable and uncomfortable. Roofing scammers often target senior citizens, older housing stock, and areas prone to major storms. They use these vulnerabilities to gain access to your money, and work with poor quality materials. When negotiating the cost of your roof replacement, be wary of bait and switch roofing scams. They will give you a lower initial price, but then charge more for unexpected expenses. Beware of contractors that promise to complete a job in a specified time, but never do. A rip-off roofer will probably use your down payment for something else. When negotiating a price, insist on getting everything in writing. Best roofer in your town. Tenors Roofing Services. Tenors Roofing deals in all kinds of roofing services. We are a full-service option for residential and commercial. Get all the options with our experts. Important links: roof repairs, roof installation, custom roofing, metal roofing, roof replacement.